Hello, my name is KIRAN Sharma. Wash my hands. Sorry. Patient is Miriam. With the date of birth is. Can you be my second RN? I'm going to check the patient ID. Yes. Hello, Miriam. How are you today?
I'm good.
Doctor, I just read your patient notes and doctor ordered morphine for you as your painkiller. Before I give you, can I confirm all the details from you before I start the medication? Can you state me your full name, please?
Adam Mariam.
And I also check against the ID band. Adam Mariam, and your date of birth is.
7169.
Yeah, and your MRN is 174963 and. Yeah, and do you have any pain, Mariam?
Yes.
How much can you tell me? The 0 is the good pain and no pain, and 10 is the worst pain. How much would you feel?
I'm feeling 10.
10? Oh, that's the worst pain actually. Yeah, that's why doctor ordered morphine for you. Do you have any allergies?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna get my equipment and make your medication ready. So if you need anything, just press the buzzer and I will be ready, okay? Okay. Before I go there, I also need to check your cannula site as well. Do you know how old the cannula is?
Doctor just inserted today.
Okay, that's cool. There's no signs of redness, nothing, no bruising, so it's safe to administer here. And I also need to check your vital signs before I start the medication. Good. Everything looks perfect. So, yeah. All right. I will come with your medication. All right.
2 needles.
So I'm gonna get my equipment.
So why don't I wash my hands, you do the drug check, and then I'll draw.
So can you be my second RN to check the validation of my medication chart?
Yes.
I got patient Adam Marian with MRN 174963 with date of birth 7 of 169. She told me as well, and I checked against her ID band. She has no known allergies. Doctor ordered morphine 50 gram in 50 milliliters for her post-ribs operation. She has no known allergies and signed in this chart is signed and printed by the doctor's name with the date. Doctor ordered 50 mg of morphine in 50 ml of normal saline. Concentration is 1 mg in 1 meal. Number of syringes is 3, which are, 1 is due now, so I'm going to give 1 now. PCA dose is 1 mg. Lockout interval is 5 minutes. Basal infusion is 0 milligram per hour. Hourly dose limit is 12 milligram. Are you happy with this?
Yes.
Doctor put their initials, everything here.
Yes.
Okay. I got my equipment here. I'm going to get some morphine from SH cupboard. So do you want to go with me and check if it's right? I'm going to get morphine from SH drug cupboard for Adam Mariam as doctor order here. Morphine. I need 5 vials of morphine, as you can see here as a calculator. Are you happy with this?
Yes.
That's morphine. That's 10 mg in 2 ml. That's what I need.
So what are you working?
That's it, right? Drug. I need 5 vials of morphine sulfate, 10 mg in 2 ml, as you can see here as calculator here. Here's the drug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The balance is 10 before. As you can see, I calculated
Yes.
that's 10.
Yeah, I agree.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5. And I need 5 here. So it's today's 13. 5, 17. The time is 11:30. Patient is Adam Mariam. Amount given is 50 mg. As you can see here, doctor ordered 50 mg of morphine. So amount is 50 mg, and the balance is, that's 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you happy with this?
Yes.
So it's 5. Name of prescriber is, it's here. It's Al Hunt, and that's my name. And I will sign here. If you're happy with this, can you sign here for me, please?
Yes. So, sugar 5 hours, and here is the balance 8, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I'm happy.
I will also show you the expiry date of morphine. It's gonna expire in 10 of 2020. Are you happy with the expiry date?
Yes.
So it's an S8. I will keep it here, and that's all recorded. Morphine sulfate 10 mg into a meal, and I did all of that. I'm gonna do a first drug check for the patient. Patient Adam Mariam with date of birth 7/4/69. MRN is correct. I checked against her ID band and asked her. She has no known allergies. This chart is signed and printed by the doctor. Doctor ordered morphine 50 mg in 50 meals. Concentration of morphine is 1 mg in 1 mg per meal. Number of syringes is 3, and I'm going to give 1 now. PCA dose is 1 mg. Lockout interval is 5 minutes. Basal infusion is 0 mg per hour. Hourly dose is 12 milligram. Signed by directors. Initial hasn't been given yet. I'm going to give now. Are you happy with this?
Yeah.
As I calculated here, I will show you 5 vials of morphine sulfate. 5 vials. Are you happy with the calculations?
Yes. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 10 mg per 2 ml. Expiry date is 10th of 2020. Are you happy with the expiry date as well? So, and I also got volume of diluent. It's 0.9% sodium chloride, and it's 40 mils. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 10 ml each. So that will make 40 mils.
Yeah.
Are you happy with this? And it's also shows the expiry date of normal saline here. It's December 2018. It hasn't been expired yet. I also got the needle and 60 ml of syringe. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw the medication now.
Show you the label. Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but I do know this.
So, I need morphine. And saline, please.
That's it.
Yes, thank you.
then we just have to film the drug cupboard and then administering the third check, right?
So drug check, medication. I just thought with boys. Oh yeah.
So what time's our thing? We've got an hour.
One, two, three, go.
So I've gathered all my equipment. I'll just validate I'll do my second drug check.
Second drug check.
Second drug check.
Yeah.
Which first one's over there?
Because we've done
I got
validate.
confused about that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One, two, three, go.
So I've gathered all my equipment. I'll just do my second drug check with my second RN here.
Sure.
Okay, so I've got morphine charted up for Miriam and Dave. She's a 600 kg woman. She's got
Okay.
fractured ribs.
Before I do my second drug check, do you want to be my second RN to, I will explain you because I already checked the MIMS and I'm going to tell you some side effects and the amount and stuff like that for the morphine. I got morphine here, which is an analgesic opioid. I already checked with the MIMS. It has some contraindications with severe asthma and renal failure. And the normal dose for morphine for adults is 0.5 milligram to 1.5 milligram. And it can be administered in IV, IM, and subcutaneous routes. And it can cause some adverse reactions such as apnea and dizziness, GI upset, and itching. So I will explain to the patient when I'm going to give it to her. I will explain to the patient. And do you want to be my second RN to check my second drug check?
Yeah.
I got a patient at Miriam with date of birth 7/4/69, MRN 174963. She has no known allergies. Doctor ordered morphine for her. Here is the morphine. I should also shown you before. Morphine in 10 mg in 2 ml. Expiry date is of 10 or 20, so it's not expired yet. I got 5 ampules of morphine here and 4 ampules of normal saline here. Normal saline is also not expired yet. It's gonna expire in September 2018. So are you happy with this?
Yeah.
And as I calculated here, here's morphine. Concentration is 1 mg per meal. Number of syringes 3. I'm gonna give 1 now. PCA dose is 1 mg. Local time is 5 minutes. Basal infusion is 0 milligram per hour. Hourly dose is 12 milligram. Signed by doctor put her initials here. And it's also the document. This medication chart is valid as well. I also got metoclopramide and Nexlon here, but that doesn't contraindicate with morphine. Are you happy with this? And here is 50 mg of 50 mg of morphine in normal saline.
I'm
Are you happy with this?
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
So I did my second drug check.
Because I'll get confused when I'm doing it.
We're going to start from the...
So I'm going to connect my line.
What we'll do, both of us, I will video you and the main video.
1, 2, 3, go.
So I've gathered all my equipment. He will go second RN to do the second drug test.
Yep.
So I've got Miriam Adib, she presents today with fractured ribs. She's written up for some morphine. She's been given 50 milligrams and 50 mils. We are written up and signed by the doctor to be given today. And that hasn't been written yet. She's got no allergies, so she's not allergic to that. So I've got morphine here. Got 50 mils. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Morphine, 10 milligrams for 2 mils and exposure to 20, 20. And I'll be
I tried my line with a minimum fluid loss. If you can see, can you see any bubbles?
No, it's okay.
Are you fine with this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Just leave it here. I'm gonna fill this additive label now. So the patient is Adib Miriam. Miriam. ID is 174963. Date of birth is 7/1/1969. And the medicine is morphine. Amount is 50 mg divided by 50 ml. So it will come as 1 mg per meal. Diluent is normal saline, 0.9% normal saline. Date is 13/5/2017. Time is 11:30. Paid by KIRAN. Can you be my second RN to check this and sign here if you agree? Yeah. Thank you. And I will just put that on here. So here's the I'm gonna go to the machine and I will do I will put this syringe into the PCA machine. So it's a new patient, your previous patient information, yes. Confirm nutrition, yes. So I got morphine here. Morphine, so it's molecule. Drug concentration is 1 mg per meal as it's in here. PCA dose is 1 mg here, 1 mg here. So that's correct. Lockout period is 5 minutes. Lockout interval is 5 minutes here. So occlusion level 8, continuous 0, and maximum limit is 16. And here is hourly dose limit is 12 milligrams. So I need to alter that. So it's 12 milligram. So it's 12 milligram here. So 12 mg. So we'll say confirm. And then okay. Confirm protocol. Confirm syringe. Now it's ready to start. So I can start that after I connect the this line to the patient. I'm gonna do my third drug check with you. I got patient Adam Mariam with date of birth 7/4/69. MRN is 174963. She has no known allergies. I asked her, and I'm Dr. Order morphine 50 mg. 50 ml for her post-ribs abrasion, signed and printed by the doctor's name with the date. So morphine concentration is 1 mg per ml. Number of syringes is 3. I just gave one now. I'm gonna give one now. PCA dose is 1 mg. Local time is 5 minutes. Basal infusion is 0 mg per hour. Hourly dose limit is 12 mg. Are you happy with this? It's printed by the doctor's initial. So it hasn't been given yet. I'm gonna give it now. I got morphine here. I got 5 ampules of morphine here, 4 ampules of normal saline here. Expiry date of morphine is 10th of 20. So are you happy with them? This hasn't been expired yet. So it's not expired as well. It's September of 2018.
Yes.
So I got 4 of this, 5 of this. So I'm going to check the third and the last patient check. Before I start this. Hello, Mariam. I'm back with your medication. I'm about to start. Before I start, can I just check your ID, your name and stuff, please? Can you state me your full name, please?
Adam Mariam.
With the ID band as well. Here's Adam Mariam. And your date of birth is?
7/1/69.
7/1/69, and your MRN is 174963. That's correct. And do you have any allergies?
No.
Okay, Mariam, I'm gonna start your medications now, and the cannula looks fine, so I can administer here. Before I do that, I need to put some gloves on.
If I had shaking, I was trying to get them doing, I was like, and I couldn't get.
Yeah, let's get going the drop covered. So what are the steps of the drop covered?
So I start this.
So just one arm?
Clean this alcohol wipe.
Do we need to show our calculations?
Tell me what's your full name and your date of birth.
It's connected.
And could you please tell me what is your pain like? For example, 0 is the no pain and 10 is the worst pain. So yes, I understand. Okay. I'm going to get the prepare medication for you. So hopefully I'll be back in a while. So if you have any questions, you need me to press the button and then I will be back to you. Okay? Good morning, everyone. My name is Fiona. I'm the nurse from Western Sydney. I'm going to take care of you today.
So it's all connected. It's all connected, Mariam. It's your buttons here. You can press this anytime, but you can't overdose yourself. So don't worry about the overdose, because I put local time for 5 minutes, and it may cause you some of the adverse reactions like dizziness and itching and GI upset. If you feel anything like this, just call me anytime. I started already, and it's going now. If you feel anything like this, just call me anytime, or anyway, I will come in 15 minutes and see you later, okay? I need to document my charts.
The basal infusion is 0 milligrams per hour, and the hourly dose is 12 milligrams per hour. The doctor has done by this, and here the doctor has given by the medication for side effects.
Date is today's date.
So the drug is natural chloramine and the naloxone.
It's for today's date. Time up is 1300. Initials is 1. Do you want to be my second RN and sign here for me, please? Alright. Now I dispose my equipments. Thank you.